Good morning. So this reading is for Tuesday, December 24th. So Merry Christmas Eve. I hope everybody is able to take some time this week and celebrate whatever holiday is your holiday. And just, I would say, get what you need out of it. There was a message I got this morning and it's applicable for today. And it was, you had to go through the dark in order to see the light. And I was wondering where that would come up, and it's coming up now in this reading. So that's interesting because I completely forgot about that until just now. So the idea behind it is that whatever you've been going through, you might still be going through it. In fact, that's what it feels like. It feels like you are still going through whatever this difficult time period is, but there is light that is coming towards you. There's definitely light. It actually looks like you're in a tunnel, and there is light literally at the end of the tunnel here, but it's about opening up. You're going to come out. You're going through a mountain right now, and because you're going through a mountain, it feels like exactly what it is. You have to put in so much effort in order to just get through whatever this darkness is. And so coming out on the other side of it is light, but you're going to appreciate it so much more because of what you went through. There's definitely something connected to that. See if that comes up again, because it feels like that's not the entire message. There seems to be more to that. I just keep seeing this tunnel. Okay. Current energy. Future energy. Okay. So now that's interesting because they did come out in reverse. Okay, so we'll see how this plays out. Looking here, bottom of the deck. Now I get why the message came out today. So we do have the Five of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Cups is about seeing things from a different perspective. It's about not focusing on what you've lost and focusing on what you still have, because you can always rebuild. You can always grow something again. When something physical is taken away from you, whether it's a relationship, it's a job, or something else, you got yourself to that point before. You can certainly do it again. And that's what the universe is trying to show you. It's trying to show you that your hard work and perseverance got you there before. It can absolutely do it again. Nobody's going to be able to take that away from you. Nobody can take away from you your own will to succeed. Nobody can take that away. So just kind of keep that in mind. There's something really significant about that message, because tying it into seeing things from a different perspective, and you had to go through the dark in order to see the light or really appreciate the light, is absolutely coming through. So when I look at the past energy here, I'm getting the Two of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Cups. So the Two of Cups could be about a romantic connection for sure. Could be even a soul connection, because I'm definitely picking up a strong soul connection. With the Hermit, you've done a lot of internal kind of thinking and healing as it relates to that specific relationship. There's something about it where Nine of Cups, there's something about either a person or a situation that you really see as your wish fulfillment. But you had to, I'm getting take a step back, but that doesn't feel like the right phrase. It feels less severe than that. It was more of, you might have put some sort of distance between you and another person, and it was really about your healing journey. It was about something that you needed to accomplish internally before you could do anything here. Okay, so looking at the current energy, we have the Sun, Queen of Wands, and the Hierophant. I mean, the Sun, that's the happiest card in the deck. Queen of Wands, you're moving forward. You're coming out of that hermit mode. You're not going to let anything hold you back because you've done the work that you need to do. You've already thought everything through. You've already figured out exactly what you want. And now it's about, I'm getting go off into battle. There's something about maybe kind of plowing through the rest of this darkness in order to get to the light. Whatever it is, you're very motivated to get to the other side, and nothing is going to stop you. Nothing. Because you're really focused on that future energy, that sun, that light at the end of the tunnel is, I mean, it's the sun. It's showing up very clearly here. With the Hierophant, I mean, if this is about love and romance for you, because we do have the Two of Cups in the past energy, we have the Hierophant in the current energy, you could be moving towards a connection here with another person. Somebody that you would see yourself with long-term, possibly even marriage, if that was your story. But whatever it is, if that's not your story, you are moving towards a spiritual union with another person. Because again, that Two of Cups can be another type of soul connection here. And the Hierophant would be the union of the two of you coming together. Whatever purpose, whatever journey you have, you're about to see it come to fruition. You're about to have that become part of your reality. When I look at the future energy here, these are the two cards that came out in reverse, and as soon as I put them in the upright, they did not feel right in the upright. So I'm getting the Queen of Swords in reverse, biting your tongue is what I just got. The Ten of Swords in reverse, healed. And I'm getting the Four of Pentacles with the Magician. There's something that really speaks to you on a very fundamental soul level. There's something really significant about this connection with a person, whatever journey and purpose the two of you have together. It speaks to you. It's really, it feels like it's just interwoven into your soul. Could be a soul contract, could be something that you signed up to do in this lifetime with another person. That could be in any area of your life, something that would fulfill you. That's really interesting because the Four of Pentacles and the Magician, you manifested this. This was something that you know is just such an integral part of who you are that you need it to happen. And you're ready. You're finally, because I'm getting that word finally, ready for that to take place. So let's get some additional details here. Okay, we got them. Let's get the Nine of Cups. We have a lot on that Hermit energy. So clarifying the Two of Cups is the Six of Pentacles. There's something really generous and really open about this person. You want to be open and generous with this person. So this could be about resources, money, time, energy, whatever it is. There's something where you really want to give into this connection with this person because deep down you recognize it for what it is, a very integral part of who you are. There is something so significant about this connection here. I can't shake it. Clarifying the Hermit, we have the Sun. So it's out here twice. Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands. That is incredible because we've got the Sun out here twice. We've got the Ten of Pentacles out here with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. If this is love and romance for you, you've been doing a lot of work to get yourself ready to take some sort of forward action because that King of Wands does want to move forward. So whether you, doesn't matter, masculine, feminine, you're both showing up in this reading. So this other person, this kind of deep soul connection that you do have with another person is showing up. But I like that you've been doing the work in order to get yourself ready to move forward, go towards that light at the end of the tunnel, really embrace your long-term opportunity because that's exactly what's being presented to you. And you, in the past, you did recognize it, but for whatever reason, you went into hermit mode. Because I'm not getting a clear reason on why the hermit mode exists. So that tells me that it's probably different for everybody and there's not enough for it to be a general type of reading. Clarifying the Nine of Cups is the Three of Pentacles. So that's the partnership. That's the building of a relationship here with this person. There was something, I mean, this is what you want. You want to build this connection here with this person. So let's get the Sun. Nope, let's see if we can get one card on the Queen of Wands. Really, this is really interesting. So clarifying the Sun here is the Eight of Pentacles. I love that. When it comes to your happiness and your long-term success here, you have all the skills necessary. You don't have any additional lessons you need to learn. There's nothing additional you need to gain out of any experience that you're going through right now, because you have been in hermit mode. You're really taking all of those lessons to heart. You're going to incorporate those in whatever actions you take going forward. That's what this tells me, and that you already have everything you need within you. I'm getting your happiness starts within you. So that's part of this whole process. You might have needed to heal because you didn't feel you were ready to be happy yet, or that you weren't quite in the right headspace or heart space in order to fully embrace this. But you're getting there. I see it. I mean, it's showing up in the past energy. You're taking some sort of action here in the present. With the Queen of Wands, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles. So this is movement forward. This is, again, about the foundation of who you are. We've got the Four of Pentacles out here twice. This is something that you need to do for yourself. There's something about this connection that just you can't resist, or you don't want to resist it because it just feels so right to you. And I'm going to say it again, just because it's here. Clarifying the Hierophant is the Lovers. So if this is about love and romance, I mean, this is where you really see yourself with this person. This would be a very long-term, deep soul connection. You could see yourself growing old with this person. I mean, there's no way around it with the amount of pentacles coming out, and with all of this, like the being open and available, going into hermit mode to heal so that you can be ready to move forward with the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, Lovers. I mean, there is so much to indicate here that you really do see this as a long-term opportunity. Even if it's not a love relationship, you do see the long-term potential here. Okay. Wow. Okay. So clarifying the Queen of Swords in reverse is the Strength. So there is something here that you are keeping to yourself. You're not ready to open up fully and express everything that you're possibly thinking. It's taking a lot of inner strength. It's more of a reciprocal is the word I'm getting. So you're waiting to see how the other person responds before you continue to open up. And so it's kind of an evolution of the connection. You're not going to start out on day one being married. It's going to take time. You're going to have to date each other, get to know each other, and then eventually it would lead down that path. And so that's what it feels like here, that there is something that you're going to keep to yourself, and it requires a lot of inner strength because there's something that you want to express. You just maybe don't feel like it's the right time, or maybe the other person isn't in that right headspace or heart space yet, and so you're not ready to express it. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, I'm getting the Queen of Swords in the upright. So the Queen of Swords in the upright, you're coming up as the feminine energy. The other person's coming up as the masculine energy. Take it as it resonates. We all have both within us. It's just whichever one is more dominant at the time. And right now, with this Queen energy showing up being more dominant, there's a lot of being receptive to information. That would be the difference between the masculine and the feminine. The masculine wants to take some sort of action kind of right away, whereas the feminine will wait and she'll kind of be open to receive more information before doing anything. And so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, clarified with the Strength. We have the Queen of Swords in the upright, which is clarifying the Ten of Swords in reverse. You're releasing. You might even be expressing all the pain that you went through in the past, what you've done to get to here, because you have been in that hermit mode. You've been in this healing element where you were maybe in seclusion and keeping things to yourself, and you're ready to express that piece, what you went through, how it impacted you on an intellectual level, because you're coming across the swords energy. So you are maybe not putting the full emotional impact behind it, how it really affected you on a maybe overall basis. You might be talking little bits and pieces, but really more on an intellectual type of level where you're just kind of stating more facts than anything else. And then clarifying the Four of Pentacles with this Magician energy showing up over here. We have the Chariot with the Five of Swords. I mean, you overcome, and you have been overcoming some sort of internal conflict that's been taking place. This could also indicate an external conflict. I'm actually getting 50-50 on that energy, but with the Chariot showing up here, a lot of success. The Chariot shows up after some sort of battle, and so that's exactly what's showing up here. You have been through the worst of it, and it's about healing and now starting to express exactly what it is that you went through. If you think about it from like a phasing perspective, you went through, let's just say, like the disaster or the issue at the time, and then you kind of needed that hermit mode in order to be able to heal and really figure out, okay, get clarity on everything, because it can be very confusing. You can't do that in the moment. You have to kind of step back and kind of take care of yourself. And now you're getting ready to kind of come out of hermit mode and go down this path and open up about what happened here. But on a rational level, again, I'm not getting a lot of emotion behind it, more just rational level. So this is the reading for Christmas Eve. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.